Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a reading for the collective for all signs for August 11th, 2020. Just as a reminder, if you guys like the decks that I'm using, you can check them out in the description box down below, along with other ways you can support this channel if you would like to. So let's go ahead and jump into this. We're going to invite spirit, angels, ancestors, loved ones who have passed, spirit guides, and our ascended masters to this space to deliver the messages that we need to hear. Messages for the collective for August 11th, 2020. Two of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. Oh, you guys are working hard, working hard. Four of Wands. Oh, but there's going to be a reason to celebrate. And we get the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Interesting. I feel like this energy came out yesterday. Maybe even that Ten of Pentacles exactly in the same place. Overall energy, Queen of Swords. For some of you, the Queen of Swords is an aspect of your energy. She's somebody who's just. She's somebody who's authentic. She's truth. She speaks the truth. She's not going to tell you BS. Or maybe you're just not going to sugarcoat anything because there isn't time for that. You can see that her posture, she's aligned with her truth. Okay, she's done the work. She's been through a lot. She's discerning, but she's also transmuted that energy. She's strong. She's air energy. She's Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. For some of you, this may represent also an ex-partner, because I'm picking up that some of you might be going through a separation or divorce, or maybe you have. Some of you are standing your ground as something new comes in for you, as a new cycle starts. The Ten of Pentacles in reverse does talk about the breakup of stability, of family, of business, an investment, some sort of strong foundation. So again, for when the swords come out with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, for many of us, you might be dealing with an ex-husband, ex-wife, ex-partner, okay, something along those lines. It does not all have to be romantic. It could be, you know, a family business. It could be a business partner. It could be a long-standing friendship as well. All right, but the Two of Pentacles here is telling me that someone was juggling. Now, I'm not picking up on third-party situation juggling. I'm picking up on work life. I'm picking up on, more than anything, a side hustle. I'm picking up on just doing so much. And in order to get through a very difficult period like that with grace, we need enthusiasm and we need to be in a really good mood, keeping your head up, your chin up. But this is an energy that we can't maintain for too long. All right, at one point in time, we're going to have to put one of these down and just focus on one. The Eight of Pentacles, this tells me this is about work. This is about work or your spiritual journey. It could be a relationship. It could be trying to find that work-love balance, that work-life balance. All right, for many of my workaholics, there's a lot of earth energy here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You know, we're leaving, as I'm stuttering, we're leaving Capricorn behind, that energy of that tough parent. Go harder, do more, work longer hours. You know, you didn't do it right. Do it till it's perfect. And, you know, we have to leave this behind if we want to loosen up a little bit, and if we want to also allow for our creativity to shine. The Eight of Pentacles here is telling me that somebody's getting organized, okay? So some of you have decided which one of these pentacles you want to focus on, that you need to focus on. For some of you, you may have been overgiving in certain relationships to your family or to a love interest, and you're realizing, you know, my creative journey, you know, I need to get back into writing, into journaling, into painting. I need to get back into my physical routine. You know, I've been making too many concessions where I don't feel like I'm my strong, organized, centered self. Some of you, this is moving back into your daily practice of prayer and meditation, or manifesting with the moon, okay? Things like that, burning incense, essential oils, massage, that sort of thing. Okay, so it's really all about regaining your stability, but what's good for you? Okay, what speaks to your truth? Because I feel like there was a sense of overgiving at one point in time. The Four of Wands, this is about a celebration. For some of us, this might have to do with the ending of a marriage or a contract, because the Four of Wands is oftentimes, it's my twin flame, my soulmate energy, but it's also a card of contracts and marriage. Next to the Ten of Pentacles, you could be dissolving this, okay? And there's a reason for it, because it wasn't aligned with your highest good. For some of you, you might have been involved with somebody who was younger, somebody who was moving too quickly for you. Or maybe, if we see here, you were moving in completely different directions. But what's beautiful here is we have the same bird looking over both of these situations. So maybe this is an aspect of yourself, especially if you have heavy air in your chart, of really looking out and seeing what's best for you, and it's moving in this direction and moving in a speedy direction towards your victory. But underneath there, we have the Wheel card. So this is a drastic change. There are ebbs and there are flows. For you, this might be something very positive, but someone else might be seeing this as very negative. What might be your gain might be somebody else's loss. But I feel like as the Queen of Swords energy, you've thought about this. You understand this. You might not be exactly comfortable with it, but you're comfortable with the reality of the situation and the decisions that you make. These energies are beautiful, because this is telling me with the Two of Pentacles, you've tried. You tried to do it all. And the Eight of Pentacles is telling me that for some time this was fulfilling for you, but you realize that you couldn't keep up this dance, this charade. There isn't an infinite supply of energy to be in two places at the same time, to be with two people at the same time, to have two simultaneous roles, okay, where each demands 100% of you. And so this celebration is you letting go of something that at one point in time created or was a cause for your stability. For some of you, this has already happened and you're in this reflective period. Forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. This is forgiving yourself, and this is also forgiving others. Because sometimes we want to say yes to everyone and everything. We want to be with two people. We want to be in two places at the same time, whatever this might be. But the reality is we can't. Death. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. Yes, exactly. Lots of lower chakra energy coming out with the root chakra red, orange chakra for your creativity, your intimacy. So some of you are definitely going through a major ending, a major transition here. But it's bringing you success. And we see that success in the Four of Wands. I know that there is no greater goal than to love yourself and to love others. Wow, you guys, you are dealing with this very well. You're very supported in dealing with this. For some of you, it may be a loss of a loved one. But for many of you, it's putting down, it's making some sort of sacrifice. And this sacrifice is for your highest good. Direction Guardian, choose your path. Look at that. This is the Wheel of Fortune again showing up. All right, so we have Scorpio, we have Leo, we have Taurus, we have Aquarius. Okay, the fixed signs, but you needing to choose your direction. You were doing too much. Something was pulling you in too many directions. Again, if it was two people, and it doesn't necessarily have to be, romantic love, two people pulling you in two directions. It could have been your spouse and your child. Okay, it could have been your hobby and your job. It could have been your mother and your father. It could have been your son and your daughter. It could be your spouse, and a friend, whatever it might be. But you were definitely being pulled in two different directions. And you've made up your mind. This Queen of Swords has made up her mind. She needs to release something. This Ten of Pentacles, even if it results in a loss, because she understands that loss, that this energy couldn't be maintained. Heart Guardian, love and let yourself be loved. Yeah. For many of you, this is a love situation, but this is also about self-love. This is about understanding that you have limits, that you can't do it all. Many of you, especially at a time like this where we're sheltering in place, you're a parent, you're holding your full-time job, you're managing everything, and you are like Superman or Superwoman. But this isn't an energy that's sustainable, you guys. And you're coming into that realization. And you're letting go. And I feel like the Queen of Swords, she's been through a lot. She's contemplated this. She's tried to do it all. And she probably did for quite a while. But she's forgiving herself. Understanding that she's not perfect, understanding that she can't do it all 100% of the time on her own, okay, and choosing a direction, moving towards love, but more than anything towards self-love. And you get Beauty Way, number 4. I love this because this is about choosing. This is about choice. All right, I'm reading from the Mystical Shaman Oracle. The essence of this card is that the Beauty Way is both a path that you travel on and a daily practice. The path is where you choose to perceive only beauty before you, behind you, and all around you as you journey through life. The practice is where you take action to bring beauty to every situation you are in. When things get ugly, you act to bring integrity and peace to the difficult encounter. When everyone else perceives only darkness, you point out the light and help uncover the hidden treasures. Some of you guys have already proceeded with a divorce or with a separation, okay? And you might be facing difficulties. This other person might be reacting negatively, all right? And you're bringing peace and integrity to this difficult encounter. The Beauty Way invites you to create beauty in your life and to recognize the beauty inside yourself and in others. Okay, love and let yourself be loved. Forgive yourself, forgive others. This is a major transition. It's going to bring success. Success is assured. You've chosen the direction, and this direction is beauty, and this direction is love. All right, stop to smell the roses, and look at that. We have her smelling roses. I mean, the synchronicity in this reading, you guys, is unreal. You can't do it all. And some of you guys have been so singularly focused on being everything to everybody all at once. And you've realized that's not sustainable, and that's not good for you, and it's not good for them. And that's what this transition is about. And you're pausing in this journey. See the beauty in whatever situation you find yourself in. Take a deep breath, look up at the stars, and recognize the splendor that surrounds you. You will receive the lesson that life is teaching you in a kind and gentle way. Although for some of you, you don't feel like it's been so kind and so gentle, but it will be successful. It is for your highest good. I absolutely love you guys. Thank you for listening. Have a beautiful day. Take care.